On Bitcoin weekly time frame, price is still sitting around a strong round number 20k and this supply zone. As you can see, price made an aggressive movement downward from it. That's why we are still looking for sell setups on lower time frames. Unless price breaks it upward aggressively with many big bullish candles, then the buyers would take full control again and a trend following bullish movement would be expected. For now, as mentioned previously, as long as price is still trading inside the zone just below the 20k, we're only interested in selling Bitcoin. And as price approaches the first rejection area, which acts as support in this case, we'll be looking for buy setups. For now, it's not a good idea to buy. It's better to wait for a retest till around the 16k. If we zoom into to H4 time frame, we can see that previously Bitcoin was overall bullish, making big impulse movements and small corrective, big impulse, small corrective, and so on. But starting from here, price made a big corrective movement, breaking below these previous lows. And then Bitcoin entered into an undecided phase. As you can see, it's making now big impulse, big bearish movement, big bullish movement. So it's now trading inside this range. This is our lower band, and this is our higher band. That's why we'll be looking for sell around this band and buy around this area. And as you can see, it's now stuck inside this range. However, the buyer seems to be pushing upward, but that doesn't mean that we can buy now. Why? Because price is sitting around a strong 20k round number. So for short term or long term investment, it wouldn't be a good idea to buy just now, unless, as mentioned previously, unless price breaks aggressively above it, then we'll be looking for buy on the retest. But for now, this zone is acting as a rejection, as a resistance area, and many traders would have put already their sell limits around here and here. So we can probably see a movement upward to fill these sell limits and to kick early sellers out who sold around here and would have put their stop loss just above the 20k. So we can probably see a movement around 20k and let's say 20k 200 before going down for price to get more liquidity to be able to push price now. But for now, since price is approaching this area, we'll zoom into lower time frames. I will not zoom today as we don't have anything for now forming. The price is still trading higher, so we'll be waiting for, let's say, for a trend line to form, for, as you can see, for three swings to form, or for a double top, for any pattern. It depends on your strategy and trading plan. But for now, I'm not interested in selling unless price forms a new sell setup, which is not available for now. So waiting for sell setups to form around here. And from a long-term perspective, as you can see from H4, as price approaches this one, we'll be looking for sell, and as if price made it till around here, we'll be looking for buy. For now, the buyers seems to be pushing higher, as mentioned previously. Price made a high, price made a higher low, which is an early alert that the buyers seems to be taking control. But as mentioned previously, we are not interested in buying for now. So for now, since price is sitting around this rejection area, we will be waiting for a new swing to form around our lower red trend line to consider it our trigger swing. Here we go. We always make it in gray as per my trading style. And here we go. And to consider that this trend line is valid, then we'll enter after a momentum candle close below this zone. When the sell is activated, our stop loss would be just above the last swing from the other side, or above the last red dot for those who have RichTL, and we'll target as usual a 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio, which would be around this rejection or support area 16K. In this case, we'll be looking for buy setups. So long story short, buy from here. Now we're looking for sell unless price breaks it upward, and then we'll be looking for trend following buy. And on lower time frames, as price approaches this area, we'll be looking for short-term sell. That's it for Bitcoin. Hope you will make good use of it. If you like the video, do not forget to like and follow for me to keep going. Best of luck.